Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the Hot Moving Podcast. And man, what a performance from the Miami Heat. Are we surprised, really? I mean, considering the Heat was just on the fringe of not making the playoffs and doing the play-in tournament, taking out the Milwaukee Bucks, taking out the New York Knicks, and now on the road in Boston, who's considered heavy favorites. Going into this game, the Boston Celtics were 9-point favorites. I thought that line was way too much, but okay. I mean, look, at this point, every team has a shot to get to the NBA Finals. I don't care how much talented the other team is or the lack of talent the team doesn't. They're here. Clearly, they know how to play basketball. The Miami Heat showed up in great form. Look, the first quarter was back and forth. The game really got almost out of hand in the second quarter. Kyle Lowry came off the bench and just kind of kept the team afloat before halftime. And Miami was getting destroyed on the glass. Clearly, Erik Spoelstra made the appropriate adjustment to lock down more defensively, obviously, and also too is Miami shot more. They made more threes. I think Boston made like 10. I think Miami made somewhere between 15, 16, somewhere in that ballpark. They're able to make three. The three ball has been the savior of Miami this season. It was their weak point all season. It's been their strength in these playoffs. And Jimmy Butler, I mean, what can you say about him? I mean, he is putting on these Jordan-esque performance. I'm not calling him Michael Jordan to go crazy, but I mean, if you look at how he's playing, he has been probably the best player in the playoffs, bar none. Look, Joe Mazzulla, listen, this is a coaching mismatch. Erik Spoelstra is he's a tactician, okay? He is going to work his lineup, make the adjustments, utilize his bench, okay? And I mean, look, Joe Mazzulla, this is his first year of a head coach. Okay, you're really gonna have to dig deep into your think tank and how to counter Erik Spoelstra's him and his ball club, right? Because outside of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown needing to go nuclear, the Celtics are gonna struggle. They're gonna struggle in this series. The Miami Heat, they're committed to playing defense. The only issue with Miami, what kind of got me nervous, was just kind of like the lack of aggression on the rebounding side, especially in the first half. Those offensive rebounds was a killer. And also, too, the Boston Celtics were just getting a lot of dribble drive penetration and kicking it out to Brogdon and getting a three. White got a three. And who's the other? Al Horford as well too, right? So Boston has some things to take away, but overall, I mean, just that competitive spirit, a coaching mismatch with Erik Spoelstra making the adjustments at halftime, and the fact that Miami is probably the best 3-point shooting team probably left in the playoffs, man. Or right next to Denver, right? I mean, this is crazy, but I'm not surprised, right? I mean, it's Miami Heat, it's Heat culture. Saw Pat Riley in the house. Heat fans got something to be proud of right now, or something to be excited for. This team, like, I didn't pick them. I didn't pick Miami to get to the finals, but I'm also not like rooting against them. You know what I'm saying? I just thought that, on paper, Boston just had more talent and whatnot. But I mean, again, Erik Spoelstra and what he's doing, the job he is doing, has been fantastic. And Jimmy Butler, as long as he can stay healthy, this team can make a lot of noise. And of course, Bam Adebayo has some big contributions defensively as well, whatnot. I mean, team's playing great ball. So anyways, guys, leave me your thoughts on the game. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.